All right, y'all. Today we are back at good old Goodwill in Conroe, Texas. All right, so now we are inside this Goodwill and it is very busy. Welcome to Thrifter. If you are new here, my name is Julie and I have an absolute love for thrift shopping. I love to inspire people here that watch my channel on how to use thrifted pieces in and throughout their home and maybe look at things differently, kind of think outside of the box. I do always try and show you how I use the pieces that I pick up. So that's what we'll be doing today. I'll be sharing my thrift haul with you all throughout the video. Look how busy this place is, y'all. It was crazy, but it was a Saturday. So anyway, let's go thrifting and see what we can find today. Oh, it is insanely busy in here. Everywhere I turn, there's like I've never seen a Goodwill this busy. Like, do you see me down here trying to hide to film y'all, talking to y'all? It is crazy. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to share with you that I picked up today is this beautiful little milk glass looking creamer or little pitcher. I'm not really sure which one you would call it, but it is stunning, y'all. The detail on this is absolutely beautiful, and I don't have a whole lot of milk glass stuff, but I could not leave this behind for just $1.99. I thought it would be so beautiful with some Christmas greenery on it, maybe sitting on a little shelf, even in the springtime with a little pothos plant in it. And you could even use this to make a candle, hold spoons at your coffee bar. I mean, the possibilities with this adorable little piece are endless. What an amazing little Christmas gift this would even make. It is beautiful. So let me show y'all how I styled this in my home for now, but I'm sure I'll be moving it around as the seasons change. Okay, and since there were a lot of people over here shopping for clothing items, I decided to come to the back and look through the linen section. It was a little quieter back here, and I've told y'all this before, but in Houston, Texas, a lot of the decor and dishes are on top of their clothing racks, so it makes it very hard if somebody's kind of camped out and looking through all of the clothes for you to get to the decor and different things like that on the top racks to look. So I decided to just take a little break, come back here to the back of the store and look through the linens for a second, because I love to look through them anyway. And I thought that this sheet right here was beautiful. And remember to shop for all seasons, all year if you are a thrifter. And don't look at this as just a sheet. Look at it like it is material that you can use when that season approaches to make pillow covers or tablecloths or curtains or shower curtains, anything like that. So that's a tip for you, is to not look at things in the linen section for their intended purpose only. Look at it like material. And I also like to check out the wood section. I'm thinking about doing some little DIY gifts for some of my family, so I was looking for different things that I could maybe paint or upcycle, but I really didn't find anything that I was interested in on this day in that area. But I did love this pleated curtain. We had a whole wall replaced on our back porch, and it has a big window, and so I am needing a curtain to put over that. But that one I do end up putting back because it just wasn't really what I was wanting as far as how it hangs on a curtain rod. So I did end up putting that back. You'll see it in my buggy, but I don't end up purchasing it. Now this little jewelry box caught my attention. It is beautiful, and while I was looking at it, I accidentally made it like go off the music box part of it, and as soon as I walked away from it, a younger girl, probably in her 20s, y'all, she snatched this thing up so fast. It's like she was just waiting on me to get out of the way. That's why you cannot hesitate. You cannot wait. If you even think you might want to be interested in it, you better just put it in your buggy and think about it there. All right, and then the next thing that I purchased was this beautiful table runner, y'all. The quality of this feels so good. I only paid $3.99 for it, and it is a pretty long table runner. I love the khaki color of the background of it, and then that blue with those beautiful little birds. It is going to look so beautiful come spring and summer. I think I'll end up putting this on my buffet table. Now, I am filming this the day before Thanksgiving, so this is why we have the white table popped up here in the middle of the kitchen. We're about to get ready to do a lot of cooking, and so I wanted to have an extra table. But yeah, so this was the second thing that I purchased. Now let's get back to thrifting. If you are still needing some Christmas decorations to put on your tree or just different things like that, the thrift store does have a lot. I feel like these were a little overpriced in my opinion, but the thrift stores do still have them, and you can find some pretty reasonable prices if you just hit the right thrift store. So it was right about here that someone got my attention and said that they watched the channel. Actually, her and her husband. Her name is Jennifer, and it was so nice meeting you, Jennifer. Thank you so much for getting my attention and taking a picture with me. I hope that you had a good time thrifting on this day, as wild as it was in this Goodwill. But yeah, it is always fun to meet y'all out in public. Y'all, if you ever see me out at a thrift store or anywhere for that matter, don't be afraid to come up and speak to me. I am just a normal person like you. I just kind of film my thrifting adventures, so don't ever hesitate to come tap me on the shoulder or call my name and get my attention, because I absolutely love meeting all of the people that watch my channel. And this is another reason that I absolutely love going thrifting. You go from finding a cord hider to soap. I mean, here is a whole package of Zest soap, and then you go to a baggie opener to some more soap. I mean, you just never know what you are going to find out of the thrift store. It is just so fun. Okay, now these pieces here really got my attention. I believe that they were cast iron. They were very heavy, and I cannot even imagine what they would have originally been on. If you know, definitely let us know down in the comment section. But you can see me here, and this is what I do in the thrift store. Sometimes I will play around with things and just try to kind of get some inspiration and thoughts on what I could do with a piece. I couldn't come up with anything on those, so I did decide to leave those behind. Now, I do have a baby looking for a toy box, but unfortunately, because we were out of town, I would not have been able to fit these in my car and get them home. But I thought that they were some pretty good prices on these. I'm going to take just a minute here to look through their glass cases, and then I'm going to share with y'all the last thing that I picked up on this thrift shopping trip to Goodwill. And I did pick up this shirt here for $5.99. This was the perfect shirt to wear on Thanksgiving. It was so comfortable, not too heavy, not too light. It was just right. Now, I did want to share with y'all that I did just post a new video on our family channel. It is about everything that I have bought for Christmas decor retail, and I actually show you how I already have these things styled in my home as well. So I hope that you enjoy that. I'll put a link in the comment section and in the description box. We hope that y'all have a wonderful week. We love y'all, and I'll see you really soon with a brand new video.